Hello everyone, this is Kiran Kumar, an educator in chemistry, New Vision Institutions, Khammam. In my everyday chemistry class, I teach many chemical formulae to my students. Today, I would like to discuss with you all a formula for success. In chemistry, when a single structure is not sufficient to explain all the properties of a chemical compound, we write different possible structures called resonating structures. Each resonating structure can only explain some properties of the chemical compound, but all the resonating structures together can explain almost all the properties of the chemical compound. Okay, from all these resonating structures, we can derive a hybrid structure which is very close to the actual structure of the molecule. Similarly, we have many formulae for success given by many eminent people. From all those resonating formulae for success, today we discuss a hybrid formula for success. This universal hybrid formula for success can be followed by any person of any age because everyone wants to be succeeded at every moment of the life. So, my dear friends, today let us explore the great formula for success. A formula for success. Success is equal to intent plus effort plus grace. Where intent means to cut off our weaknesses. To cut off our weaknesses, first of all, we have to identify what kind of weaknesses we do have, and we should write all of them in a notebook. We can also take the help of our parents, siblings, teachers, and close friends to know our weaknesses. Then we should start cutting off our weaknesses one by one as early as possible. Our weaknesses. One who dares to accept one's mistakes and the weaknesses will surely be successful in his or her life. Whatever the weaknesses we have and the mistakes that we made so far in our life cause the obstacles in the path of our success. If we disturb others by any means or get disturbed by others in any case, both come under our weaknesses. Suppose you have not eaten a particular vegetable or fruit so far in your life. Then your body gets deficiency of that particular chemicals which are exclusively present in that vegetable or fruit. After some days, you may fall sick due to the deficiency of that particular chemicals, which causes an obstacle in the path of your success. So, not eating all the types of vegetables, fruits regularly is also our weakness. Therefore, we should start eating them forcibly as we take medicines for curing the diseases. Not having proper physical exercise, not spending sufficient time with the family members are also to be considered as our weaknesses. Here we have to understand one important point that prevention is better than cure. Our weakness and its solution. If a student is not able to speak in English properly, it is one of the weaknesses. To cut off this weakness, the student must speak only in English with the siblings and close friends, and also must make the habit of reading the English medium textbooks of every subject. Thus, along with our weakness, we must also write its solution. If we cannot find the solution on our own, we can take the help of a suitable person. Thus, writing all our weaknesses and finding out the solutions to cut off them is the first and very important step to be succeeded in the life. Effort. The second step is effort. We must have the determined attempt to be successful in our life and to achieve our goals. Make sure that you are free from all your weaknesses and then strive hard to be succeeded. The hard work never fails. No one plans how to fail, but one may fail to plan properly. So there must be a proper plan to be succeeded in the life. Thus, we should cut off our weaknesses and work hard to be successful at every moment of our life. Grace. Though we are free from all the weaknesses and working very hard, sometimes we don't get the success. It is due to the lack of God's grace. We can get the God's grace by respecting our parents, teachers, and all the elders, but not simply by praying to the God every day. We can also get the God's grace by worshipping our work, that is, the job which we are supposed to do at every stage of our life. We shouldn't ever forget that the work is worship. We do not get the God's grace by simply going to the temple or church or masjid regularly. We can get it only by helping the needy people around us. In Telugu, we have a saying that Manava Sevaye Madhava Seva. That is, helping the needy people or poor people is praying to the God. Finally, we can conclude that the person who is free from the weaknesses, does hard work, and has got the God's grace will surely be successful in the life. So, my dear friends, I humbly request you all that let us follow this formula for success from today onwards and lead the successful life. Have a great future ahead. Thank you and regards. Your well-wisher, Kiran.